What's going on, gamers? I just wanted to come out real quick and say, I know after 4 months of not uploading anything, 2 videos in the same week or a couple days or whatever might be a little weird. But let me tell you, I had Joyville 2 ready to upload for about 3 months, and I just kept messing it up. But besides the point, What Remains of Edith Finch is a game that was recommended to me by a few people, and I've been waiting a while to play it while being excited to record it just for you. However, this video was recorded at 2 a.m., so my diction and brain power aren't all there. But with that being said, and without spoiling the adventure ahead, welcome to part 1 of What Remains of Edith Finch. Just straight into it. Alright, brain is not braining. Welcome to What Remains of Edith Finch. This is pretty overdue. I've had some people telling me to play this. I guess we're getting right into it here. Edith Finch.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that.
No worries.
I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
That seems like a good place to start. The beginning is always a good place to start. And that appears to be the house.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Wacky. It's a long fucking driveway.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Yeah, that tracks.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh, damn. Alright, so we're trauma dumping right off the bat here. This is neat already, the way that the words just kind of float up and...
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
How they're just kind of actually there?
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. We got a little path this way, and we got a path up here. We'll just go this way, I guess. Alright, so right click is we can zoom.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
You did? I fucking don't. Yeah, left shift and left control both just zoom. Hi there. Both just zoom. Yeah, fuck out of here. That was a big ass fucking deer though, holy shit.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
You inherited this house? How old are you?
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
I see. This, based off of looks alone, just looks like the Winchester house. Like the real life Winchester house. Which is it's a pretty cool story, if you don't know it.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
We're gonna take the stairs.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Maybe because it looks like it was put together on half of a whim. You know, that might be it. Maybe.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
You inherited a house at 17? What is this? Oh, we got a missing child poster. This is a great start. Oh, another one? Fantastic. Hilton Fincher. Or Milton. Ooh, I should not talk shit because I'm pretty sure he's dead. In the game, of course.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Aha! Ah, great. What about the mail flap?
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
That's a good way to put it. Maybe it has been. They're waiting for you inside. Just kidding. I have no idea what this game is about. It was recommended to me and I thought, you know what? I'll play that. That could be fun. Got some stuff back here. You got a little peephole. Maybe we can look through this real quick. Kinda, not really. Got a nice little tree swing up there. Really? You're gonna go in through the dog door? Alright.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Oh, really? Never would have guessed. In a million years, I never would have guessed that.
For the first time in years.
January 2010.
I felt like I was home.
Wow. Yeah, it looks like somebody was just here and
But
left.
instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
That tracks.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Got a nice little recipe for an apple pie here. Some Chinese takeout
Or
containers.
only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
Hey, Chinese is good though. We got some books here. Flavors of India, Tasting Thailand, Flour, Salt, Water, Yeast, Fanny Farmer Jr. Cookbook, The Book of Mushrooms, Smoke in the Forest, a Pie for Piper, Cosmic Cuisine, and The Pleasures of Japanese Cooking. We got a lot of cookbooks here. And a lot of canned salmon, holy shit.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
No, I don't think there's too much of anything. I think that you're totally fine here. You have 2 copies of Tasting Thailand, though. What's up with that? Motorized chair to go up the stairs. Oh, crank it.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Okay, so Sven built the house. Don't know who that is, aside from Great Grandpa, but pretty cool, pretty cool. It's a nice place.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Oh. Well, that's pretty cool. And there go the words.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
I really had hope there. I really did. Well, I guess we'll check out the upstairs.
After Milton
More
disappeared,
cookbooks.
Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Yep. I don't really like that picture. There's nothing wrong with it. But I don't like that it's just sitting at the end of the Molly, 1937 and 1947.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
There is a tree branch growing through her wall. But yeah, she seems pretty cool. I just don't like that it's at the end of the hall. It's very nun-esque.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Okay,
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
this is dope as fuck. This is a bedroom right here. Look at that. It looks like the fucking whale shark is floating off of the wall. Hell yeah. Who is this? Uncle Walter? He had it going on for himself. 249. But yeah. Dope ass wall art here.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh, it was Lewis. This could work. Oh, shit. Look at that.
Turns out, My mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Ooh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh boy. Is this really the greatest idea?
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Milton.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Well, let's find out.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't either. I would also
I
be
grew up looking at
extremely
Molly's
lost.
room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Well, you kind of did. Orca's Island calves. We got a nice little owl mask here. And there's Molly.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Right. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without
She
dinner.
knew she was gonna
I
die?
woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
I don't like this at night anymore. Okay, well, we got some things we can look at here. She has a nice view from her room, so that's good. Got a little fishy.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Oh, not Christopher. Put him back, put him back, put him back. He's alright. The fish is alright, guys. Don't worry. The gerbil
The
food.
gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh, we just straight up ate the gerbil food that was right next to the gerbil shit. Okay, well, this door is open, so we're gonna do this before we go into the main hall. Oh, it's a bathroom. Oh, we're so short.
I kept eating and eating.
You ate the toothpaste? Oh no.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh no, Molly. No.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Birdie! Yeah, but this door. Oh, and this.
My
Pumpkin.
Halloween candy was all gone.
No. Sad. Door's
Mom,
locked.
can I come out now?
So she ate some.
It's late. Go to sleep.
Okay. She ate some berries from the windowsill. She ate toothpaste and she ate gerbil food.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Oh, she has a chain on her window.
And suddenly,
What the fuck?
I was a cat.
Oh. Okay.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
I wonder why. We have a little ringing collar.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Where'd it go? Oh. I don't. Oh. Got it. So agile. So graceful.
I jumped and I almost got her.
We're gonna make it. Oh, I lied. We're gonna miss.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree.
The big tree. Look at
Dad
how
I wouldn't climb it anymore.
look at how normal the house
All I
looks.
cared about was eating that mama bird.
I guess not normal, but different.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl.
Whoa.
First, all I heard was the wind.
We are all
Then
over
I
the
heard
place.
little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
Yeah. Yeah. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get the rab. Okay. Get him. We got this. Yes. Yes. Got him. Oh.
I imagined his face looking up and
Oh.
seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
His little
Then I flew
feet
off to
like
find something bigger.
tried to escape. Anyways, moving on.
A
Here
mama
again.
rabbit.
A mama rabbit. Not just a regular rabbit. Oh, it's done. It's over for you. Come here. Got him. Catch 2 rabbits
He
with
was
only 2
almost too
swoops.
big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Oh. This isn't good.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh! In a tree. Not just a shark, but a shark in a tree. Oh shit, which just gonna flop down the mountain real quick, I guess. Door stuck.
Please! I beg you!
Thank you. Alright, we're making it. We're making it down the hill.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
Hell yeah.
Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Oh no. Inverted controls. We're gonna get this thing. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna get it. It's also not inverted. I completely lied to you. It was
I
just a
wanted
lot
fat,
more.
juicy seals.
Oh, I thought I missed it.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Oh, there she is. Yeah, come here. Coming for you. Get closer. And then... I missed. I thought it was gonna... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, there it is.
Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What? Now we're an octopus? Or a squid or something? Okay. Oh.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
We're going for it now. This is what I imagine the Kraken
was
saw in
big,
Pirates of the
and I
Caribbean.
moved real quiet.
Yeah, get him. Nice. Snagged him. He didn't even scream. Oh, we're about to feast.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Nice. Got him. Had to concentrate there. Just gotta Slow and steady. Slow and steady here. We're gonna evade detection as long as we can. Got him. No, I didn't. No, I did. I thought I had it a little bit earlier.
And across the water, I smelled something new.
Something you had to
So I
have.
swam towards it.
I see.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
So now we're in a sewer pipe. You love to see it. Alright. We got a little egg-shaped hole here. Oh, it's a toilet. Interesting. Or we're in the fucking house.
I got closer and closer.
This is our bedroom. Hey, yo.
All of my stomach started growling.
What's the plan here? Oh, I see.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything.
That's good.
I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Oh. What the fuck?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
I'm not sure if I would believe all of that either. Alright, well, we got one storyline there. Okay, I guess we're gonna...
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
It's kind of obvious
Edie
now.
would
I'm
have,
not
but
gonna
Mom
lie
didn't
to
like
you.
Bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
I figured that was who Edie was. She's got little bird cages.
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
Yeah, that makes sense. And the same picture
It was like a
again.
museum.
The Mysteries of Death and Thereafter, joining the great majority. 2 copies of it. 2 copies of each, actually, and probably a third that the actual spine is hidden from us on. Odin, 1880 to 1937.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune. Odin
Yep.
Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
His wife Ingeborg and their newborn son Johan.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Hang on. Set sail with his house is a crazy statement.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Orcas Island. Okay, we saw the pennant for that in Molly's room. I think it was Molly's room. So, Odin's daughter Edie. So, Odin is great-great-grandpa, and then Edie is great-grandma. Sven is great-grandpa, and their daughter is Molly.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
That makes sense. That's a dope-ass grave, though. Like, look at that shit. He's on his sinking house looking for new land. It's just, that's art.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Of course she is. Alright, well that was Odin. I think. That might be who we're filling in here.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Odin and Ingeborg. Ingeborg wasn't really shown though, she was just mentioned. Look at that.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Well, it sounds a lot cooler if she puts it the other way.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
More imaginative, maybe. I mean, dragon kills Finch. She has a picture of the moment that he fell to his death and got crushed by the slide. I don't know if that's really something that I would want my family to frame and put up in the bedroom that I slept in. Anyways, this is called taxidermy for the home something, and then it's Sven's hard hat, which it doesn't look like he was wearing, so OSHA would not approve of this. We got more blueprints for the house. Baby. I am at a loss for words right now. This is a shag carpet. Maybe not shag. I'm probably using that wrong. This is a carpeted bathroom. I am only half surprised that the floor of the bathtub is not also pink carpeting. What the fuck is this? There's a little frog though. And little ducks. Hell yeah. And no reflection in the mirror. But it looks like she took her pills on Tuesday, and that's a lot of pills. Too much carpeting though. Just a little bit.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
That's a good thing that...
It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of a fucking understatement.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house.
Interesting.
My mom was furious.
Yeah, I bet it made it difficult to sleep in the house thinking that there was a mole man there. Look at that.
Lewis died a week before we left.
Oh.
But Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Well, nothing wrong with that. Oh, look at all the hands. Molly, 1943. Barbara, 1949. Kelvin and Sam, 1952. Walter, 1955. Don, 1970. Gus, 71. Gregory, 77. Lewis, 93. Milton, 95. Edith, 2004. Sven and Edie. More books. We got featuring classics such as Oryx and Crake, Beast of Nature, Monsters of the Deep, another copy of Oryx and Crake. I bet you there's one more. Oh shit! And The Old Breed. Anyways. Built in 1937, Sven Finch. My bad. I can read, I promise. We got mural sketches and Barbara concepts. Edie won't go.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go.
Makes
For a
sense.
few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Hell yeah. 72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire. And then there's not really anything special about the mole man. They have Stonehenge on there though. We got some VHSs.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
So we got Edith Jr. Lake Trip, Sam Photo Award 69, Conspiracy Now, Sam Medal Ceremony 68, Home Movies, Weird America, The Finches, My Friend Bigfoot, Chapter 7 Edith Interview, and Random Junk. Can we watch Random Junk? Please. Oh, and Molly Concepts is another binder here. Another copy of The Mysteries of Death and Thereafter. So that's at least 4 copies. I don't know how many copies of the same book you need. I don't know, maybe that's a little mean. But I'm just saying, I'm good with my one copy of each book that I have. Yep, just stand on the toilet. There's a Secret in This Bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Ooh. Okay, that's pretty cool. Can you at least close the pull tabs? No, don't go back through. I didn't want you to do that. But can you not close the pull tabs that you pulled? Cuz now it's just going to stick out and bother
Sven gave
everybody.
Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
That's not a bad thing. But they got a big buck. You can tell how excited he is about it. They got the view of the grave for Odin. I can't completely tell what that is. It looks like an old computer. Oh, that might be the camera itself, maybe? I don't know. And then we got Barbara Finch and Kelvin Finch, born April 25th, 1950, died September 23rd, 1961. Why are they all dying at 11? There's that tree swing again. Little deer with a tree stand in the background. Milton was down here as well. Fort Kelvin. And that's going to do it for today's episode of What Remains of Edith Finch. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like. I know it was a little bit shorter, but I wanted to just do a little bit of an introduction to the game, see how we were feeling about it. I'm definitely interested in finishing it. So if that's something that you guys want to see, if you want me to make the rest of it one part, if you want it in multiple parts, I can do that. But if it is all in one part, it's going to take a little bit longer. But with that being said, feel free, leave a like, subscribe if you like the content. I know it's some of the content of all time. So if you are looking forward to another episode of What Remains of Edith Finch, I'll be here to provide for you. But until then, I'll have to catch you guys in the next episode. See ya.